DQ. Anybody that's not just waiting patiently in this chat and should be DQ'd. They're making KoDoRiN's life harder.
Bro, they're playing with neither of them giving me a spectator code!
Really? Wow.
What is wrong with them?
We can guess what's happening. Well, we can. At least one of them are streaming. I think they're both
Who's the biggest KoDoRiN fan?
Blur.
It's not Blur.
Blur can't just be the #1 fan of every Marth.
Well, you say that.
If
No,
it was,
like Blur
if
answer
it was
would be
Zayn
Zayn,
versus
not me.
KoDoRiN, then Blur would cheer for Zayn, and KoDoRiN would need a real #1 fan, and that's who I want.
So both Hacks and Salt are streaming. I can tell you that it's 2 stocks apiece, game 1 right now.
Oh,
this.
Can I pull it up? Oh no, it's up. It's up.
It's up. Oh, do we have it?
KoDoRiN is doing the
Just no sound because these guys suck.
the jank.
I'll
Well,
share a
You're
screen.
gonna have to share your.
Here's what
screen.
I'm watching it on. Okay, so
Okay.
Hacks is up a stock, but like Salt an opportunity for an undercard right there. Okay. Dude, Hacks right now has been mixing Salt up with the recoveries. We always talk about mixing the opponent when like you're on the offense, but sometimes you mix someone up when you're on the defense. Like Hacks just recovered 4 times against Salt, and Salt just could not figure out how Hacks was going to recover. That's also kind of mixing your opponent. That's when it's like a little more subtle, I think. But yeah, Hacks is probably going to win this game because of that. Hacks is probably going to 2-stock Salt. Maybe not. But this is a tough comeback to make. Great grab there from Salt. Can you up? Oh my god. Dude, look at that.
Are we
Salt
watching the same thing? Are you watching the KoDoRiN? You're talking about grabs, and I'm not seeing Salt
Oh,
grab.
I was watching directly on. Okay, well, you're gonna get there.
Am I delayed or are you delayed? I'm delayed.
You're delayed, but it's
I'll
don't
open
worry
up
about
Salt's
it. It's
stream,
fine.
and
It's
we
fine.
can do it together. We can do it together.
Okay.
This
Long
is
as we're-
crazy. Salt came in here to apologize earlier.
Yeah. Salt did come in here to apologize. That's right.
We need to give these players a boot camp.
On streaming to.
I don't
the...
know.
Well, also,
I just wanna get them in
Jack
the room
obviously
and
is my
scream.
biggest fan.
Who is?
Jack.
Jank?
Jack, please. The only news March champion.
Oh.
Oh, Jack, please.
Also,
Congrats.
Please.
Noah donated $10. KoDoRiN, thanks for helping me get my mental, my mark to in decent shape. Well, thank you for donating. Appreciate that.
Do you have a biggest fan, Jack?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm that kind of figure in the Melee scene.
Has anyone ever told you I'm your biggest fan?
No.
Okay, I haven't gotten it. I have not gotten it very often, but there's one person who did tell me the first time we met, they're like, I'm like your biggest fan. And I don't bring it up very often, but the first time I ever met Gadabrader said, I'm like your biggest fan.
Oh,
That's sick.
I'll
Salt's
always
fine,
remember
Roy.
that. Huh?
I've
Gadabrader is a great person to have as your
I've
biggest
come
fan.
around that there are situations where it's like it's fine to say that and be somebody's biggest fan.
No, it stuck with me. I remember it to this day. It makes me very happy. I feel like that I would embarrass Gadabrader if I said that to them now.
I think
so. I don't bring it up to them, but
Yeah, the most I got of that was when I was commentating a lot, like during like the
Yeah. There's a Roy, which is crazy.
oh.
It took me a second to sort of register, as it does.
I guess every time Salt switches characters, I guess I really am deep in my brain. If I'm talking about myself, used to it. I'm like, I've seen this word before. I want to talk more about me.
Okay, it's actually working right now. I mean, to be fair, this is like not that bad of a stage for Roy, because you can do this. It's still bad. Like you might as well go Marth, but Okay,
But then you don't have Defire.
That's true. You do not have the fire. And you also don't have, the will of the people the same way. Like
Yeah,
people
and you
really
don't
love people love when the Roy wins.
It's true. You also don't have the Falco shine of down tilts of sorted characters.
That's a good point. That down tilt is a menace sometimes. I'm watching on Soul Stream right now. If we're
Me too. We're together.
yeah, so we're synced.
You should have commentated this in the same room. You should have come to Oakland and hung out with me.
We are commentating in the same room, right, Nintendo? Wait,
Oh yeah. But
Not
like,
restriction.
you're
I flew you two in to my
Right.
apartment.
Basement, yeah. Yeah, that that thing.
I swear, the
Yeah.
copyright cops.
The copyright comes. Salt doing nairs in place, which is funny because I think that move might suck. I'm not 100% sure.
They all suck.
Yeah, if it's not down tilt or grab, I guess.
I think I love to see a Roy do an aerial neutral B. I
Yeah.
think it's good. I think it's underused on Marth. Has been my most recent Marth hot take. Is
Yeah,
that
down
neutral
throw
B is
pretty fun, okay.
underused?
KoDoRiN's brain is getting blown right now. I actually
Yeah.
had a big realization when it came to edge guarding Roy this week. I was playing a Roy on unranked, and I had
As
a
you
big
do.
realization, as one does. Yes, actually, as we all have to do from time to time. And I realized that, the reason people, not all the time, but I'm saying a lot of the time, the reason people mess the edge guard up on Roy is they treat it like you edge guard Marth. Marths usually
Yeah.
try to sweet spot. Roy's, a lot of the time, abuse the fact that their uppie actually has this big, annoying hitbox out front, and they kind of clip you with the uppie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So what you do a lot of the time is you make it look like you're going to edge guard them the way you edge guard Marth. Then you just full jump, and they do the up B to try to poke you, and you literally just land on them with a back air. And you do like they did a scrubby, non-sweet spotted up B, but it works a lot on Roy. Oh my god,
Hacks are losing to disrespectful tertiary characters.
Yeah.
I think that's. I also was thinking that the neutral B hold there that we saw a while back now, but we talked about earlier. How do you solve or react to like Hacks just having invincibility frames and dashing across the stage from ledge? And that really was it. Just holding a forward smash, basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's
it
one
still
way to
didn't
do it.
work, but I think that with a little bit of different spacing, it might have.
Better than nothing. By the way, this percent. Okay, there you go. Down smash is actually pretty good there. I think it covers
This is nuts.
most of the options.
Oh, Roy?
A Roy.
Derivative.
This is tough. Yeah, okay. Salt gets back. I think you could just up throw up air here, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, wow. Very depressing.
Salt goes for the Marth recovery of
Yeah.
doing the side B stall, but then
And then
unfortunately
Roy falls like a rock.
falls like a rock, and the up B also is just shorter, so yeah, it's kind of in a tough spot there. Now Hex is up 2-0. Dang, I mean that was looking good for quite some time. Samus? Yeah, we could maybe get a Samus.
I'm gonna ask in chat.
Okay, do it.
Oh no, it's Marth. I'm too late. I was too late.
Oh. So I was thinking, hey, Roy was really close. What happens if instead of going Roy, you just went Marth? And the best thing is I get to find out now.
I bet I'll make you a wager. I think the margin will be even better for Hacks.
I actually don't disagree. Hex is super good at this matchup, I think.
It's also way easier to chain grab with Roy than it is with Marth.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Roy up throw is angled slightly differently, so people can't slide DI Roy's up throw.
Really? But isn't
I'm not saying it's easy to kill, but the chain grab's a lot harder.
At the low percent.
For Marth than it is to Roy.
Okay. That might be like, yeah, that might be good if you're like not a Marth main. Because then you just have an easier time with it. Because if you haven't practiced the Marth one, it's hard.
I do really hope Salt wins because I do think Salt is in a kind of mood to play whatever.
Yeah.
And we might get a Samus if I ask nicely.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, I hope this set goes longer because Salt might play some other weird characters. Down smash.
That is the an extremely goofy down smash.
Yeah. I mean, probably all versions of the down smash kill there if you're at 175. Unless Hax finds a way to tech it, I guess. And Hax just oh, big tipper forward air. Oh,
this is Roy gameplay on Marth.
For real. Oh my goodness. Hax actually could have gotten punished for that air dodge, but yeah, Salt just wasn't in position.
Yep, the up B on stage, the forward air, just like forward air, but not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
An F smash doesn't work for some reason.
Hax not. Well, I should say Hax trusting the opponent's SDI, not going for up air.
This is Roy in a Marth suit.
This is a crazy Marth.
Which I think is what Lucina's whole deal is, right?
Sure.
Sure. I've played one of those games.
There you go.
I played two of them. I played the one with Lucina.
Hax
It's been a while.
Nair there. Crazy to go for Nair there, but all right. Yeah, Lucina, she's a character. I played a little bit of.
It's so hard to break you. I can't get a no butt out of you.
Me? I all but no butted you there. Like, come on. Oh god, is Salt just dead here? I think you're right about the margins thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is with Roy, like no matter how much worse the character is, there's going to be an element of unfamiliarity that there just isn't with Marth. You know?
And I also think
Oh, you're
switching
dead.
to I don't think she's as familiar with Marth as she is with Roy. Like straight up.
Yeah, that's not that unreasonable.
Good call. Like
Oh.
even there, like that's such a Marth bait that like, oh, I'm gonna go challenge and she did get the double jump read, but didn't quite know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I think as Roy, she's just more disciplined and doesn't even go for that.
Probably, yeah. I think a Marth like KoDoRiN, like he'll get the better up air hitbox or something if he goes for that. Okay, run off order. I mean, it's it's really bad if as the Fox you've lived to 200 twice in one game against Marth. Like this is this is what it looks like when Marth just kind of gets
putting in the
bought by
road